And we're in. And welcome back to Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Last episode, we took care of one of the most annoying challenges in this game. Bar none. It looked easy, but it wasn't. Trust me. I know from experience. I do, Orbo. Anyways, so we're here in the Frozen Ultra stage. We completed last time, so we have full range of the stage. So let's not waste time. Let's jump straight through and 100% the stage and move on. So the first thing I want to do is... not go here. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's up here because I want to get that egg we missed last time. Out of the way. And then we have two events we can do. One with Bentley and one with... well, ice hockey. With cats. Yeah, that is a sentence I just said. That's a more fun one. Not the best, but it's not bad. Alright, climb along here, which we did last time. So we can glide over here. Pretty sure this is not the right way to do it, but it's the way I like to. If you remember, I came over here last time. Up and over. Don't kill my families. Ow, maybe I should. Climb away. Oh, come on. I froze a mid-attack. Now if we jump over here, if you remember last time I was here, we got up to here. Now we started to climb these, but we decided not to because I wanted to beat the stage. Well, up here, we got some real secret. Headbutt. Alright, and then from here we can just simply glide to this little treasure trove. Scan the area, because we got some over there we gotta get. But first, let's get ourselves an egg. Hello, Cecil. Oh, you're also a crybaby. To be fair, babies usually cry when they're born, so can't fault them for that. Got a butterfly because I'm taking a little bit too much damage. My fault. Alright, get to the top. We jump over here for these two gems. And that should be the stage complete. So let's do some of the sub-areas. What do you think, Bentley first or the ice cat hockey thing? Hockey first, huh? You got it. Right on through. Oh, gotta get the rules first. Sure.
Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Yep. Completely obvious. Just freeze some cats and then score a goal. Also, in case you didn't know, you can freeze your opponent, so don't worry, it's actually easy. What's not easy is sometimes the ice physics don't want to work with you. Okay, just come over here. Freeze the Rhinoc, and then just push. Yeah, I can push him too. And don't worry, he will get goals. I'm sure it's easy to perfect this, but you just gotta win. Again, we come right over, freeze you. Make sure you stay frozen and this cat don't go anywhere. And look at this, we'll push both of them, right? Alright, can we get a twofer? That one looks like it's going in. And, oh come on. There we go, 4-1. Again, they will unfortunately score. So don't worry about that. Just gotta freeze him. Remember, you just need a winning score, which is actually a lot easier to do. Alright, there we go, first to 5. We got it. Bah? How do you say that name? Well, we got him. And now I can play ice hockey whenever we want. Short, sweet, to the point. Alright, let's go talk to our good friend Bentley. He needs our help. But first, let's come over here. So that way we can take care of this snowman who's in our way. Just for backtracking purposes. And pop goes the weasel. Or snowman in this case. Ah, shut up, I tried. Alright, Bentley.
Spyro, I have just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
Uh-huh.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back and you kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
Alright, time for a boxing match, because of course Bentley can box.
I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Yeah, this is supposed to have some nuance, but I like to just spam. Body blow, big hookaroo, and block. This used to give me trouble, but like I said, if you just spam, you're good. Like I said, it makes it want to, do some complicated stuff, but it's not. Although, in case you're wondering, there's 2 rounds of this. Well, I mean, it's multiple rounds, I mean 2 fights. Really? You're one shot? Come on. There we go.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Never is. Hello, Allie.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Alright, round 2.
It'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But yeah, don't worry, the AI gets harder. But I still don't really care. It's one of those things, like, if you spam enough, you'll get it. See, if you 2-shot, you always get pretty much a mid-hit. And you just throw a big one in there every now and then. Just don't let up. Again, there's supposed to be some nuance to this little tack, but who cares? Also, isn't Bentley supposed to be a Yeti? Or is he just an abominable? Never found that one out, or figured that one out. Because they say he's a Yeti like that's a big deal, that he's a big Yeti, but... Oh, perfectly timed that one. Yeah, as you can see, if you just throw it out, you'll get hits. And I almost knocked him out round 1. Sometimes you can get lucky.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Yeah, it's not hard. And of course our health does come back a little bit, but I'm at full, whereas he's not. And I do think if it goes 3 rounds, whoever has the most health will win. You can't win if all you do is defend. That's why the best defense does have offense, and the best offense does have some defense. And we should be good. One more. Okay, body blow. There we go.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Hello, Rico. And that should be all the eggs, so I just gotta find the few gems that I'm missing. How many am I missing? Oh, only 15. Okay, kind of bugs me that I'm only missing 15, because that means it's probably just 3 in an area I haven't looked. And the 2 sub-areas have no gems, so it has to be here somewhere. An enemy I haven't defeated? Maybe. Ow, I didn't see you. Cheater. No, it's not because I suck. I actually didn't see them. But I did know there were 3, that's why I was pausing for a second. In fact, I usually think it's up here that I miss them. But where? You know what, we'll go through the whole stage again real quick, beat every enemy we see, see if we missed this somewhere obvious. Which, to be fair, I probably did. And it's only 15, so that's what? 3 of the 5s, a gold and a 5. Look all around, see if we can... It'd be different if you could hear them. It'd be nice if you could hear the gems glint in the sun or something. But I guess that'd make it too easy. And again, we have... Actually, no, we're about to unlock the ability to use sparks. At the end of this world, when you come back to it and you do the sparks challenge, that's what actually unlocks the ability to... Wait, sparks challenge. Did we ever go back and do the last world? Alright, I couldn't remember. Thank you, Orbo. Yeah, when you defeat World 3 boss, and you go back and do the spark level, that's what gets you the ability to unlock, the gem tracker. So technically, after we beat this boss coming up soon, you know, like, in what, 3 more episodes, you say? Something like that. Then we'd be done. We'll have our tracker so we can legitimately use it. But in the Spyro Remastered Trilogy, they give it to you in all 3 games from the start. I mean, to be fair, some of the gems are placed a little difficult to find. So it's kind of nice. To have the option, rather. You know, you don't have to worry about looking up a guide or anything. Not like somebody could do a comprehensive guide of every last gem, but... I wonder if anybody actually has. It might take forever. Especially with sparks automatically picking them up. Interesting. Okay, we're back here, and I haven't found any, which means it's probably somewhere high up. That'd be my guess, so let's look high and low. Well, we've already looked low. Now, I swear I'm not padding time. Alright, let's check up here again. Nothing, no gems, just a dodo bird. Check up here again. Doesn't seem like it. Let's walk around here. We got those. There's none there. Huh. This is actually gonna bug me. Alright, let's check the steps again. And then we'll use the gem tracker. Unless there's... you know what, it's probably somewhere so obvious it's one of those places where... Of course I'm not gonna think to look there. I've already looked there. When no, I didn't. Alright, come here, ducky. I need you as a stepping stool. Why didn't I glide? There we go, up and over. Ah, there it was. I knew it! I said it was gonna be obvious. Ah, shut up. I found it. Alright, we'll jump up here just so we can take a shortcut. Shortcut? Darn you, Spyro! Fine, we'll walk. I was gonna be cool about it and everything. Now, really, make the jump! Oh, you're in a mood today, Spyro. I don't like it. Alright, another road 100% done. How many does that leave? Like 1 or 2 left here? Only one that I can think of. Cool, we're getting close. And cutscene? Yep.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah, unfortunately, our friend is still locked up. He had nothing to do about it. Alright, I think we only have one more, and that's the magic pillars, towers area. So, that's gonna be a fun episode. I actually like that place. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.